Episode 6, Surya, and the glory of August. The basement remained silent, but Tama could still feel the weight of the ethic with what had been left unsaid. By candlelight, he examined the uniform again. A faded emblem rested at the collar, a stitched sigil of a sunburst hand embroidered likely by Emilia. The sketch of her smile still trembled in Tama's hand, drawn decades ago by someone who no longer had the words to tell the story himself. Tama returned to room 33 that night, and for the first time, something new was waiting. A page loose, folded atop the diary. It hadn't been there before. Its ink was fresher than the rest, the handwriting unmistakably Emilia's. But rushed, panicked, if he is remembered as just a servant, then I have failed. He was fire in silence. He was courage, buried in a uniform meant to silence him. Surya was not mine, he was freedom's. Tama flipped a page. On the back, scribbled in broken Indonesian, Surya was part of them, the hidden ones. The ones who spoke through whispers, who traded wine bottles for leaflets, who smuggled maps beneath bed linens. A resist. From stories he'd heard, Tama had always assumed colonial Malong had been too orderly to host dissent. But here within Wisma Tumapel's walls, something had bloomed unseen. Surya had used his position, his invisibility, to pass messages, hide fugitives, document the truth with Emilia's help. The basement hadn't just been his prison, it had once been his bed. Then came August 1944. The diary confirmed it. Japanese forces had begun creeping closer, and Dutch control was crumbling. Chaos spilled through the archipelago like wildfire. And in the midst of it, Emilia's father grew paranoid, violent. He had discovered the letters, the love, the leaflets. Tama ran his fingers along the cracked spine of the diary. The final entries weren't angry, they were quiet, resigned. Yet one line glowed like embers on the page. Freedom will come, and when it does, I want his name to live there too. Outside, thunder rolled. But inside room 33, something had shifted. The chandelier lit on its own, soft golden lights. Tama looked up at the mirror. This time, no fog, no whispers. Behind his reflection, a figure stood in shadow, calm, proud, watching. Tama didn't flinch. He simply whispered, "I see you, sir." And for the first time, the mirror smiled back.